10 Korean drinking etiquette you should know. Seniors should do the honor of pouring the first glass. Seniority is expected in Korea, and this does not only apply to age, but also to the hierarchy within a company. When you're out with your friends or colleagues, the most senior person in terms of age or position should be the one pouring the first glass of drink. If you're out spending the night with coworkers and your supervisor happens to be younger than you, he or she should do the honor of pouring out the first glass for everyone. Keep in mind that afterwards, the youngest of the group will have to take over and refill the empty glasses. Pour drinks with both hands. As a show of respect, Koreans generally use one hand to hold the bottle and place the other on their elbow or chest when pouring drinks. If you do find that the bottle is too big to be held with one hand, you can just use both hands. Receive the drinks with two hands. Be polite to reciprocate what you receive, be it amongst your friends or co-workers. When receiving drinks from someone older, hold your cup with both hands. However, if you're the most senior person in the group, you can raise your glass with just one hand. But Korean drinking rules become less strict when you're out drinking with close friends. And it's perfectly fine to use one hand when pouring or receiving drinks. Not sure if you and your drinking partner are close enough to bend the rules? Just use both hands, it's better to be safe than sorry. Clink your glass below your senior. When clinking glasses, position the rim of your glass a little lower than those of a higher status. Doing otherwise is impolite. This rule can get confusing when you're out drinking in a large group. But don't worry, just be sure to make it obvious that your cup is lower than the most of the seniors and you're good to go. As with the previous rule, this rule doesn't apply to groups of close friends. And as the night progresses and people get drunker, these rules will get less strict. Turn away and cover your mouth when drinking. In Korea, it's a practice to not face someone older straight on when you're drinking. You'll notice that people turn their heads either to the right or away from the table and have their left hands over their mouth as they drink. Again, you can drop these formalities and just down a shot if you're out with your friends. Down the first glass in one go. Drinking in Korea is seen as a social activity where people bond over drinks. It's a custom to down your first glass, be it a shot of soju or a glass of beer. But after that first drink, it's okay to pace yourself after. Fill everyone's cup but your own. As you can already tell, Koreans really value manners and respect for seniors. When you come across empty glasses on the table, promptly refill them starting from the most senior person. Do not refill your own glass as that's seen as impolite. Instead, let others return the favor and pour one out for you. Don't fill the glass if it's still partially filled. It may appear to be considerate to actively fill up people's glasses, but you should only do so when they are entirely empty. According to Korean drinking rules, leaving their glasses half filled is a way to say they want to take it slow. So as a rule of thumb, only offer to refill when there's an empty cup in sight. Know your limits and stop. Keep in mind that drinking is a social activity to get to know your colleagues or friends better. While it's considered normal to let loose around your friends, there's a certain line that you should never cross when drinking with your colleagues. It's important to know your limits and drink responsibly. You don't want to hide your face in embarrassment when you return to work. Polite ways to reject drinks. Although you have every right to say no, people may get pushy when it comes to drinks. And since Koreans drink to better relations, an outright refusal can be seen as you not wanting to be part of it. Here are some ways to politely decline drinks to avoid any misunderstanding. I'm taking medication. I'm the designated driver tonight. I can drink because of my religion. I have alcohol allergies. That's it, Chinggus. Hope you keep in mind this 10 Korean drinking etiquette. Don't forget to always drink responsibly.